Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
fielder.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hicks.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
No.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Moving under at Pham. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is there, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still 16-0. Digging in, Guillermo
Leading off for
Heredia.
Tampa
He
Bay.
reached on a single
The
last
right
time
fielder.
and later wound up scoring.
Guillermo Heredia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night.
Now
3
back.
singles, but hey,
The center
you'll
field.
take 3 for 4
Seven.
every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3
Up next
knocks?
for Tampa
Not a
Bay.
bad day, Dero.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
In now, Willie Adames. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Man, I think I've run
Now
out of
back.
superlatives to talk
The
about
second
their
baseman.
offensive production this
Joey
one. Some teams don't
Wendell.
score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
Back to the top of the order now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike there. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit, and they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well. Now stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe. As they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. 0-1 the count. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. Gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Daniel.
Stepping in now, Daniel Robertson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Into the box now, Guillermo Heredia. He swings and lines it to left. Stanton is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Stanton, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Didi Gregorius.
Bigging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Now the 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time, and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Ready now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Fouled off. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Hit to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More to come on the show Sunday. Baseball after this. Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will get all the way out to the 399 sign in Death Valley. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
In now, Willie Adames, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as the blowout continues.
Now batting, the first baseman.
These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this.